Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well today because we've got another major story that's shaking the Asian entertainment scene. Once again, Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan's names are dominating the headlines. But this time, it isn't just about their ongoing struggles with netizen pressure. A new twist has entered the picture, and his name is Wu Lei. Yes, you heard that right. Wu Lei, the rising star who has worked with Zhao Lusi in the past, is suddenly being linked to her in a way that fans didn't quite expect. Could this be just friendly support during a difficult time? Or is Zhao Lusi leaning on Wu Lei as she tries to deal with the stress caused by Chen Zheyuan's frustrations and the chaos of online drama? Stick with us until the very end as we break down everything that's going on. From cryptic signals to insider whispers, and of course, the divided reactions of fans across social media. The first sparks of this new wave of speculation began just a few days ago. Zhao Lusi has been appearing more withdrawn lately, visibly tired during public events. While she has maintained her professionalism, fans have noticed that her usually bright energy feels dimmed. Amid all this, Wu Lei entered the conversation when eagle-eyed netizens spotted subtle signs of his growing closeness with Lusi. It started innocently enough. During a promotional shoot for a separate project, Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi were seen laughing together behind the scenes. The video clip, which was less than a minute long, went viral almost instantly. Fans commented on the natural chemistry between them, pointing out how comfortable Zhao Lusi looked next to Wu Lei, in contrast to her tense expressions whenever the subject of Chen Zheyuan or fan drama came up. Not long after, Wu Lei posted a simple message on his personal account. The post read, "Sometimes, the best way to help is just by being there." No names were mentioned, but that was enough to set off a storm of speculation. Was this a subtle message to Zhao Lusi? Or was Wu Lei simply posting a general reflection? Whatever the intention, fans immediately connected the dots. Within hours, hashtags pairing Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi trended across multiple platforms. An anonymous insider, said to be part of a production crew, added fuel to the fire when they told an entertainment reporter, Wu Lei has always been protective of Zhao Lusi. They're close, and he checks up on her often, especially lately. You can see he cares. While this claim has not been confirmed, it has done little to stop the rumor mill. For Chen Zheyuan, this turn of events is undoubtedly difficult. After weeks of headlines painting him as frustrated, angry, or overwhelmed by the constant interference of fans, the last thing he needed was for Zhao Lusi to be linked to another male star. Even if purely platonic, the optics create a narrative that netizens are quick to exaggerate. Social media has since exploded with debates. One group of fans believes Wu Lei is simply being a good friend and nothing more. Comments like, "Wu Lei and Lusi have always had great chemistry, even in their dramas. It's nice to see him cheering her up," flooded fan forums. On the other side, more dramatic interpretations emerged. If Chen can't handle the pressure, maybe Wu Lei is the one who deserves Zhao Lusi, wrote one netizen, receiving thousands of likes. This sudden love triangle narrative has also caught the attention of entertainment analysts. Professor Li Chang, a media and celebrity culture researcher, explained it this way: when two stars are already under intense scrutiny, adding a third person into the story is almost inevitable. Fans crave narratives. It's no longer just about their performances, it's about the perceived relationships that fans build in their minds. What makes the situation even more intense is how Zhao Lusi herself has responded, or, rather, not responded. She has not addressed the rumors directly, choosing instead to continue her work quietly. However, during a recent live Q&A, a fan asked her how she deals with difficult times. Her reply was short, but revealing: "I'm grateful for the people who stand by me when things get heavy. Sometimes words aren't needed, just presence." Again, she didn't mention any names. But once more, The internet went wild connecting this sentiment to Wu Lei's earlier post. To fans, it felt like puzzle pieces falling into place. Meanwhile, Chen Zheyuan has noticeably pulled back from engaging with the public. Unlike his earlier attempts to send cryptic messages or subtle boundaries, he has gone quiet. This silence has only added to the speculation, with many wondering if the rumored closeness between Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi has left him feeling isolated. Entertainment gossip shows have seized on the narrative, labeling it the triangle that shook C-drama. Some panelists argue that Zhao Lusi may genuinely find comfort in Wu Lei's presence, given their history of on-screen chemistry and friendship. Others caution that netizens might once again be blowing things out of proportion, creating drama where none exists. A particularly interesting perspective came from Mei Chen, a veteran reporter covering celebrity culture. She noted, "It's possible that Lucy feels caught between two pressures, the overwhelming attention on her and Chen, and now the sudden wave of fan theories about Wu Lei. While support is comforting, it can also create new burdens. The narrative is no longer in her control." Fan communities remain divided. Some Lucy supporters have launched hashtags defending her right to have friends without everything being labeled as romance. Others, however, are more skeptical, suggesting that Wu Lei's timing is suspicious. The broader issue, once again, points back to toxic fandom culture. Analysts highlight how fans need to interpret every gesture, every glance, and every social media post fuels narratives that can hurt the very stars they adore. In this case, what might be a simple friendship has been twisted into a headline-grabbing controversy. For Zhao Lusi, the emotional toll is clear. While she continues to smile in public, subtle changes in her demeanor, from her softer tone in interviews to her rare moments of visible fatigue, have sparked concern among fans who worry she's being pushed too far. As for Wu Lei, his reputation is also at stake. While many praise him for being supportive, others accuse him of inserting himself into a situation that was already volatile. Whether intentionally or not, he has become part of one of the most watched entertainment sagas of the year. So, what does this all mean? Is Zhao Lusi truly finding comfort in Wu Lei's quiet support, or are fans and media creating yet another storm out of simple gestures of kindness? And what about Chen Zheyuan? How does his silence factor into all of this? At the end of the day, it's worth remembering that behind the cameras, these are real people with real emotions. Perhaps Zhao Lusi just wants peace, Chen Zheyuan wants space, and Wu Lei is simply being a friend. But in the age of social media, every smile, every word, and every post becomes a headline. We want to hear your thoughts. Do you think Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei are really getting closer, or is this just netizens exaggerating again? And how do you think Chen Zheyuan feels about it all? Share your opinions in the comments, but please, keep it respectful. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the biggest stories in Asian entertainment. Until next time, stay kind, and remember, sometimes, the real story is simpler than the rumors make it out to be.